Hello and welcome to a new game. I'm Garde. So I don't know a whole lot about this game, but it kind of intrigued me. I believe it's kind of like a sort of a Souls-like, but it's like a fencing game, like it makes it more interesting, and it got a bit of a more kind of fun, if you wanna call it that, vibe. A little less serious than most Souls likes as well. But I believe it's supposed to be a Souls like.
Troublemaker. But it runs in the family. That day, my brother woke me up early in the morning.
Adaria, Marita, get up! A handsomely mysterious masked gentleman has run off with your sword!
Really? Where did he go? I'll catch up to him.
No, he was too agile and so acrobatic.
No challenge can stand up to Adaria de Volador.
And there you go. Right into it, huh?
Alright. There's only one way he could have gone.
Alright. Move the camera around. Always when there's a camera you can move, I gotta know, is this a good speed for me? I'm very particular about that. I don't want it to be too fast, too slow, I think this is okay. We'll see. We can move. Oh, go to there. Oh, okay, got an achievement. Aha! So he dares to steal my sword and leave me with pin directions. He seeks to mock me. I like the outfit. Yeah, so, not sure where we're supposed to be, if this is supposed to be a real place. Obviously it's, Spanish in nature, which makes sense.
You there! Hand over my sword, and let's settle this with a duel.
Okay,
Wait!
gotta click.
You look familiar somehow.
I'm not who you think I am, Volador, but perhaps you have heard of me. For I am El Vigilante, the most daring warrior of justice. Be it true what they say, that thou art bold to protect this city from the wicked Count Duke and his minions? Then prove to me that you are equal to the task. Complete my trials, and if you succeed, not only shall I return thy soul, I shall allow you to join me as my devoted sidekick. Together we will fight the Count Duke, and justice shall prevail against infamy.
My, such a lot of big talk for someone I've never heard of, El Vigilante. But I will gladly face these trials of yours, for I will emerge victorious.
Victorious, you say?
It's very handy. Like, I do like that this is like such a different vibe, but it's supposed to be supposedly supposed to be a Souls-like from what I heard, or at least it's supposed to be, yeah, a little difficult at least, I think. But I don't know. We'll see. So I don't think I have stamina. I have a bar on the bottom, but I think that's my health. So I can just sprint as much as I want to. That's nice. I just feel like I'm a little, like I'm on ice a little bit. It just feels a little like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But so first have a second, and I was like kind of sliding. Okay, jump. You can do a jump. On these boats. Yeah. So again, I don't know if this is supposed to be fictional city or country or place. Just kind of inspired by Spanish and Latin stuff.
Just jumped over that roof in the most elegant and artful manner, I'd say.
We'll see how elegant and artful he is once I'm done with him.
All right, well, just don't mess up his face, yeah?
You get the lich. There we go. But yeah, it just puts you right in, pretty much. It's like, here you are, the game. I appreciate that sometimes. Okay, I'm here. Jump towards the bar, grab it to swing onto it. Alright, so got a little bit of like platforming, a little bit. Yeah, like I
Welcome to your first trial.
from the trailer I watched, it did seem like it was like supposed to be kind of like, very Saw-esque. It's supposed to be very like, you're very agile, very like
There's my sword.
you
Even
know,
if the city was safe, I'd be naked without her. Here you are, my
like
friend.
very pompous and very theatrical in its you know, uh, in its gameplay and world and everything, and it definitely seems like that already. Like it's already very, you know, hammy and everything, which I appreciate. That it's kind of, you know, different vibe again. So you automatically target enemies close to you. To change the target, press L and attacks with square. It's targeting by sprinting. Okay.
What use is a sword if it merely hangs from your waist? How am I to know that
Hello,
you
kitty.
are the adventure?
Okay.
You, Vigilante, why don't you climb down and show me your swordsmanship?
Kitty's here. Just blocking the screen as always.
Oh look, another practice dummy.
Hey, hold your tongue, or taste my sword.
Ha! You better watch out. I've just been training. Congratulations on being the last
Oh.
one standing.
How do I
It's
dodge?
about time someone noticed.
I guess I don't. Like a circle. I think it's target down. It's the way he's moving. Okay, ouch. Okay, yeah, so
Now we're even.
parry. Press use triangle for an attack, hits to parry enemies, allow you to riposte with an attack. I don't know if it's riposte or just riposte. Are you gonna say the word? I don't know if I've heard that word out loud.
Yeah, stay away.
Oh yeah. Makes sense. Riposting. Oh yeah. Fencing after all. Wait, move. I appreciate how this is very like slapstick comedic. It does feel like a cartoon. Also, the, you know, the art style is very cartoonish. I like that more games are trying to be Souls-esque, but not just dark, you know, fantasy, you know, a lot of grays, you know. I appreciate, you know. I recently played
If it isn't the city guard, or should I say, the Count Duke's private army of goons.
played another Crab Treasure. This is also very, you know, a lot more comedic and you know, silly and a lot more colorful, despite being a Souls-like, which is also why I, you know, I had this game for a little bit now. I just played that game first because I was like, okay, should I play this or that first?
The Count Duke has forbidden dueling within the city walls.
And I felt like this game was maybe too similar in its tone to that game for me to play it right after the other, so I waited a little bit until I decided I want to play this game. I don't know, I have no idea. I mean, obviously I'm not a crab, this game, I'm a human.
That just means it takes twice as much courage. On guard.
I don't know what's going on, I was not paying attention. Fighting, something. This only has 2 hit points, the red thingamajig. Okay, use attacks and parries to reduce his guard bar, that's that thing, and remove a hit point. Beware of his counterattacks, you must parry each of his consecutive attacks before you can riposte. Kitty. Buddy! Oh boy, this is not the kind of game where you can be all over my body. I need you to move your butt. Alright, can you go? I want to see the screen, please, Kitty.
This was a mistake. You're coming with us. I'm not sure what I expected.
Okay. Combat feels good. I'm liking it. It's gotta get used to it, but you know, that's good in most games.
Think you can handle it?
But the countering seems
This is
good.
the
It
one
feels
for
satisfying to
you.
do the counter riposting. I don't know where to go. Look around you with the R and find the path you can jump or climb to.
Winning isn't everything.
Hmm? I don't know if I'm killing these people. I guess just said something, so I'm not, hopefully. I've killed a lot of people so far. Don't worry about it. Kitty. Do I have to hold this controller right now? Buddy. This is not ideal. pretty. It's blue. I don't know why that stood out to me so much.
That noble woman.
I am the first blade of the voladors.
Impossible! The voladors are all dead.
Every time I encounter someone, I just want to say I'm Garde, but I'm afraid that's gonna get tiring. It feels like I should say that every time. Save a game!
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Oh, okay. Just press R2 and it's a big old kick. Okay. Just trying things out.
What did you do to the others?
Killed them. No big deal.
Sure, you don't want to give up.
You get better.
How did she do that?
Press the triangle. It's pretty simple, honestly, you should try it. Spunk. Looks like a culinary debate over paella has been going on here. Wait, what? Chorizo? I have never been one for adhering to recipes, but this is right out of line. Okay. I'm not that familiar with Spanish or Latin cuisine. I'm gonna be real. So I'm sure that's a joke that I don't really get.
Is this what I think it is?
There is more to what we do than mere salt
Kitty.
play. Show me how resourceful you are.
Now you gotta teach me to kick.
Show me how sharp wits
Oh, I'm
can
supposed to
turn
get the
anything into
face.
Did he rehearse this? Vigilante! Are you afraid of facing me directly?
No, just not the right time or on place. Soon, though.
You might be. Good soldiers are very dangerous. To defend each other using red attacks that you must dodge with circle. Try to prevent you from doing them. Oh, interesting.
Okay, Vigilante! I got that. Don't you see I'm outnumbered? Care to lend a hand?
It just so happens I have the perfect solution.
How did I? I was if I was like press the left stick to change target. I was trying to do that. I don't know. Use your environment to disperse groups of enemies. Can I be using taking an object and enemy to stun them, while it's hard to do the other enemy.
Here you go.
You missed one of them.
And you're missing the point of this exercise. Show me how you use your environment.
Oh, it is the right stick. I thought I said the left stick. Did I read it wrong? Maybe.
Who left these plates in the middle of the way?
No.
Don't even think about it.
I want to kick more. Okay.
This one's for you.
I got you into the wall there. I think I stunned you very well getting into the wall.
whole way.
Just run under it.
Can roll. More under obstacles.
My mama.
Okay, I think I'm not killing them at least. I think they are saying stuff. It does kind of feel out of tone to be killing these. I'm still using a sword. It does seem like a real sharp sword, not just, like a, sports lens thingy. Used for fencing, thingy. I don't know what it's called. It has the tip that's like not sharp and stuff. Anyway.
At least you're trying. Nice hunt.
Let me reveal. I have a kitty on me right now, which makes this a little hard to play.
Send my regards to the town you.
I appreciate that was a freebie there. I like kitty. Okay. Okay, you're not blocking the screen. I can hold my controller properly. That's good. Oh yeah.
Have I ever told you about the barrel ambush tactic?
Note to all traders and merchants. Today is a mandatory holiday to celebrate the birth of our beloved new mayor. All shops and markets must close for the day. Please take heed of this announcement, as any violations will be met with swift and severe punishment. Thank you for your cooperation and wish you all a pleasant day off. Signed, the Count Duke's office.
Don't move.
can I get up there? Oh, here we go. I think we can get up here. The rope. Swing, swing.
Ah, yes, more guards. I suppose word must have got out, but you can't do this, Adalia.
Just jump here. That seems dangerous, but I guess we can fall. Okay, maybe fall far without taking damage. Remember, use environment to buy time, disperse your foes, stunned enemies will be unable to act for a long time. Some actions will also surprise the enemies. They stop them for a short time.
I knew you'd do that.
Whoa. Adios. Probably, use my environment, as you say. Ow. Well, that's the click button. That's done. Got in the buttons. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Multiple enemies. A little more of a problem. Okay.
Perhaps I underestimated them.
Okay.
That's what you get for following our henchmen.
I'll catch you! Stay away from those crates!
Okay. Ow.
Watch out! Out of option!
Vale, new plan.
Can't really kick them.
Adalia, think.
Ooh. Rolling away.
You're no hurry.
You're not allowed to do that! Is that all you've got? Can we take a small break?
Just have to try harder. Fluffy, keep on trying.
Fluffy won't save you, Volador.
Fine.
To fight fair?
Watch me.
It's just one pencil.
Hey, is this still one of your
I know.
trials, or...?
Yes, it absolutely is. And you're doing very well. I wouldn't
Oh, small.
Now can we panic?
Deep breaths, amigo, deep breaths. You could be the one that got away.
Brava, that was very impressive. Now follow me, unless you're too tired.
Aren't you tired of running away?
Okay. Yeah, I think I definitely need to use the environment more. That's what it seems like. That
We just take a vacation on this island.
that was a little more difficult to deal with all those enemies at once.
Really do think alike.
So you really do want to use the crates and everything. Alright. Reach the docks. Nope. Spin down. Gentlemen, for your part to be paid in full, wait by the docks for a dashing young woman in a felt hat to kick you into the water. Don't ask any other questions. Signed, Silver Vigilante.
So, this must be another trial, see?
Go on, I'm being paid handsome.
Whoop.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
You bet. This is easy money. I lost the bet.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
Thank you.
There we go here. Does that look like it? Huh. Okay. Okay, gotta get up there somewhere. Probably here. Whoop. Oh, okay, that that looked quite right, but it works. Kick you. Ooh, that got hurt. Sorry, buddy. Maybe my body is trying to hit me. Some enemies will assist your kicks, but you can kick them while they're surprised or stunned. Okay. Hi. Yeah, don't get so cocky. Oh, sorry about that. He's fine.
Don't mess with me. I have an arsenal at my back.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay, get some into do stuff. That would do stuff. It's pretty satisfying to kick them into the water, I'm not gonna lie.
Planning to.
Like how I can just move that if I get into it. I assume I can't swim. Whoa, bad. Yep.
Slippier than expected.
I didn't know that was gonna do that. I was just gonna stand on it.
Stay away from those crates.
Ow.
You're on the wrong side of this. Feeling tired.
Like how they make a sound effect when I kick them into the wall. Love how the sound just cuts up
Just going to
immediately.
lead me through an entire garrison of guards? His brain must have dried up. Has he lost his mind? There's more of them?
Okay. Into the water, into the
Are
back.
you ready?
Get out of here.
Correct your stance.
You too. Whoop. Okay, get over here. Ow.
Someone notices my talent.
A challenge. I like that.
Okay, but I can't do you because you're stronger, right? Is that how it works? Yeah.
Don't claim victory too soon.
So if I try to like get you down to oh that works too. Thinking if I got you down to the only one red little dot thing, maybe I could still kick you there. How that works maybe? Okay, no, that doesn't work. I still need to stun you. I want to kick you. I don't know if there's any way I could get a kick in unless... Okay, it has to have that icon, I think, I guess. For me to be able to kick them. Is that how that works as well? Just learning the mechanics here. Just trying to figure out how it all works. Like the mustache.
It's over now.
Yes, well, but next time I'll beat you.
It does feel like a play, like a, you know, an act. Because they still talk to you despite being, well, mangled on the ground.
Paid for this.
Like, dude, that's not fun for you. I mean, come on. Video games. Oh, chicken. What? I saw an icon. I can get the chicken. Ah, I can pet the chicken. Got a achievement for that.
This wasn't in the script.
Very fast. It's the best thing I've ever seen. Alright. Birds are pretty fast sometimes. I don't know if chickens are that fast though. Maybe? I don't know. I really don't think of chickens as being fast. But I don't know. Okay.
You don't stand a chance. She's
Something shiny here. Pick it up. Throw that at you.
Vigilante, did you have to tell them?
Keep her away from the weapon racks.
Oh, is that thing?
Taking everything.
How about I do anyway?
We have an arsenal at our back.
Oh, I saw that move.
You just can't stay away from me, can you?
Don't get cocky.
Muffin.
I don't think so, senor.
Yeah, right.
So,
I love
can I kick you? Okay, I can kick you after I throw this thing.
I'll
I was hoping for. Whoa. Yeah.
Got this.
Why you?
Kick.
Wait, what's that?
Escucha, amigo. I'm all for beating up the Count in schools, but if you keep this up, we'll have all of his soldiers on our back, and I'll be the one who has to fight them off.
Yeah, but think of the example you'd be setting for the people of the city. Think of how seeing
There you
your
are.
daring feats will inspire them with courage and hope.
I do want to inspire the people. Hang on, there's no one around.
Perhaps they'd hear of your exploits in a song or something. Oh, you beat me, you beat me. I hope she's not.
Okay. Open brief, what's this? Okay, chances. I mean, I don't know how to exactly do those. Guess that's one death or something. 4 out of 15 collectibles, I guess. Okay. Tips and tricks. Okay, this is the tutorials, I guess. Yeah. Don't know if there's anything I haven't seen. Tables. Okay, tables. Okay, well I didn't know that. I can do more enemies too. Okay, well, anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Notice. Well, I'm indeed on vacation. My villa is more than well guarded. I happen to be a close friend of the Count Duke himself. Trespassers, beggars, and misbehaving pets consider yourself forewarned. Signed, Don Salust. Saluste? I don't know how to say that. Can I get up here?
You know what? Enough with these silly trials. How about I take a little shortcut and beat him at his own game?
Okay, I can just, okay, if I get close I can do that. So I'm taking a shortcut here? Guess I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, guess I'm here now.
Needs to buff up.
Fill the enemy's fatigue bar to weaken them. There are many ways to deal fatigue damage, like hitting enemies with crates or kicking them into stairs or holes. Okay.
Wait, are we?
Okay, so yeah, you trip on the stairs. Makes sense. That would probably make me fatigued. But definitely not make me able to get up for a little bit. That would definitely suck.
This isn't my first fight.
I can already kick them, so I don't know what the point of the little guys, you know?
Perhaps you lose more gracefully
Like doing
this
that to
time.
those. Obviously it makes more sense to these guys.
Catch this.
That's illegal!
Calling me a scoundrel. What did I swing to?
Nope. No, I had him. I'll take it though.
Try me. I dare you.
I can take him in. Somehow. I don't know how useful that is, but
I bet you can't do that twice.
it seems like I'm not supposed to be very airborne, though. Like, I don't know how useful it is to attack mid-air. Not really much of a fencing thing, but I guess we're taking some liberties.
Can't you even parry?
Jumping is very much an illegal move in fencing, I would imagine. I'd love to see that though, at an Olympics game. Official Olympics thingy. Just someone jumping. Okay, there's a lot of guys here, I gotta stun some of them. Well, I still have to kick these guys.
Get between her and the table.
I can't kick you because you're not.
Not very noble of you.
My fight is noble. That's what
Wait.
matters.
Can't kick you.
Bad jokes won't save you.
I guess I do have that many enemies.
There we go. When I like get their health bar down once, it's like you get a little bit of time I can kick them. It
That
seems.
didn't work. This is
Oh,
where it
okay,
gets
I'm
interesting.
close to there. Thank you.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Company! Company!
I wouldn't count
Oh,
on them.
that was a bad attack. Almost. Is that one up?
This is most illegal.
There we go. Appreciated that heal after each encounter. Yeah. I don't know if you would quite call it a Souls-like yet, but you know, it
I lost them.
does have the Souls tag on Steam, I saw. I don't know. It's hard to describe what this game is like. Adventure, action, fencing game. I don't know. It look very nice though. Like I like just like how it's so colorful. It's nice seeing, you know, more, you know, non 2D platformer games have more of a colorful aesthetic to them. I feel like that was really missing for a lot of years. But nowadays that's a lot more of a thing, especially indie games, you know. And also because indie games can actually start doing, you know, more 3D, you know, actually not just, you know, small scale sort of things. I mean, I don't know how big this game is, how long this game is, but I imagine it's, you know, decently sized. I haven't checked, but yeah, probably around 5 to 10 hours at least, I would imagine, depending. I'm not sure. I don't think it's gonna be too long. Who knows? I don't think it's gonna be too long of a game, but I have no idea. Anyway, this appears to be the hideout where the guards keep the wine. I'd love to replace it with dishwater, but not at the time. But like, yeah, just this looks nice, you know. It got a stylized look to it, but it still looks pretty nice. To our esteemed employer, in case of emergency during your shift, you can find us at the tavern playing cards and enjoying cabeza. I know what that is. We'll be back at our guard post in no time. You must follow the guards, Fulano and Mengano. I don't know where this was made. I mean, I would imagine, based on the aesthetics and the language and everything, it's probably Spanish or Latin in origin, but Latin American. This book's a classic. It's about some Picaro who got rich and poor and rich again. That doesn't, you know, just because it's set in a certain place doesn't mean it's made by people of that place. But, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if it was, just because it does feel, well, I don't know if I can't say I know what authentic feels like, but I definitely feel like even the architecture does feel very, you know, has a very specific style to it that I imagine is very, you know, older, you know, Spanish and you know, what's the word? Iberian? What is that word? You know, Portugal, Spanish region, that kind of place. You know, I do feel like I've seen similar aesthetics there a little bit, especially like the arches of this right here, and the windows. I've seen it before, definitely. Yeah, I'm unclear if it's supposed to be set in a real world setting or just inspired by that, but I don't think they've said anything about that yet, but who knows. Doesn't matter. You know, it can be fictional yet inspired by the real world. That's completely fine. Sometimes that's probably for the better in some cases. You know, there's a lot of, you know, awkward things that can happen when you set a thing in the real world in an actual country or location. You know, sometimes history is not too kind that way, so setting something like that in certain areas can be a bit, you know, insensitive and everything. But I imagine this game, again, is probably made by people of the region, so they know what they're doing and they know how to be respectful. I hope so, anyway. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, combat arena. In a group fight situation, you must be smarter than your enemies. Stay on the move and gain advantage. Experiment with your environment.
For me. Looks like you're late to the party.
Hit boxes, that's what I can do. Kitty. You gotta be a little not in my way. I'm sorry, Keith. I need to move you down. You're a little too much in my way right now, and but it's gonna be quite the fight. That's what it sounds like.
You should know better.
Yep. Get that guy down.
Garde. I wish I could say the same about you.
Coming reinforcements.
Try to follow me now.
Hello, guys. Okay, so that wasn't the best place to fight. Thinking I could kick them down, but they kind of overwhelmed me a little bit. Come on, I should have kicked it down now. There we go.
Okay, huh? We'll see about that.
Whoop, okay. Okay. I should kick into the back there. Can get you there as well. That seemed like he kinda magnetized to the direct there. I don't think I was kicking that much in that direction, but
Best patrol I've had in a while.
I appreciate it's a little lenient about that, because it can be a little difficult to get them into position. Yeah, I'm taking this with me, I guess. Okay, probably not allowed. Where do I go? Okay, I can't open that. That way. Thank you for the arrow.
Good game. Well played.
No problem.
I have to say, I've been to more welcoming villas. Let's see if things have calmed down outside.
Look at that guy. Dear Diary, today I had the pleasure of bashing in the Count Duke's lorry. A true marvel of taxation, and a friend to all the nobility who matter. Okay. Getting a certain vibe of this place now. Wait. Okay, for some reason I thought it was back at where I just were for half a second.
Who gave words to these fools?
Ambush. I don't know if I can really do that.
You know what you're doing. I'll give you that.
Okay, I was like,
My compliments on you.
okay, that was the surprise thing I saw there. I was like, so there was both stun and surprise. I was like, I don't think I've seen the surprise thing. It's because it's it doesn't look the same as the stun thing. It's the 2 exclamation marks, you know, the that thing. They do. I don't know why that is. Why is that a thing? That they have it in the start and in the end at the end. That's an interesting little thing. I'm sure there's a reason why that became a thing. But anyway, it shows that above the heads, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, the Violante, the fearless fencer, the ultimate risk taker. Today he will clash against the individual at Daria, the Volador. As he finally met a match, the ultimate sword fighting spectacle showdown. I remember, he really went overboard with this.
Dueling in the streets, assaulting the Count Duke's men, breaking into a villa. Quite a list of offenses you're racking up there, Volador. Just you wait until Antonio gets back here with the gate key. Then you'll be sorry.
Definitely will. Have a bucket. I got there.
A lo hecho, pecho. What's done is done. Good luck unlocking that gate, señores. My stage awaits.
I can go through there. Okay. Let's see what's here. Oh, God. Okay, people are here. I expect that. Fill up your panache meter by defeating enemies and performing imperfections. Then use the panache to check out special skills. Panache? Isn't that panache? But yeah. I'm just thinking too Spanish now because of the
My
game.
name is Adalia de Volador.
I don't know if that's how you pronounce
You
it though.
ransacked my city. Prepare
Oh.
to
Okay,
be
well.
beaten very soon.
Suppose we needed weapons to petrify it there, yeah. Makes sense.
Am I an
But it also feels like it has a bit of that energy.
I can handle you.
Yeah.
The world is
Okay,
my
so.
stage.
Okay,
Reckless one
neat.
now.
What that looks like. So it chest up, back up again, it looks like. It's on its own. Okay. Was that the yellow meat at the bottom there, I think, maybe? That's what's touching up my panache. Panache. I don't know how to say it now, probably. Dang it. I was surprised anyone would want to put the cartoon at home. Not portraits. Just kind of want to look at them, just put a lot of effort into the environment, and I'm just kind of running past it, you know. Not the same person though. You have repeats. That's fine, I guess. Not uncommon for games having repeats of the same pics everywhere and same bookshelves and stuff.
Too bad. What is my middle name?
So that, get that. Barrel. That's not the way I want to get that barrel.
Let's make you run.
There we go. Okay, getting to the cupboard. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Oh, that guy's almost falling. No, that's the way once he's falling.
Know how you fight.
I love the freaking cartoony sound effects when they fall. It's like whoop. It's like a little swoop. It's like a yeah, what do you call slide whistle thingy?
I need a break.
Ah, nope. Get him in the head. I like this game. It's silly. I like that it's silly. Okay. Yeah, you really gotta pay attention though. I mean, it might be cartoony and silly, but if you're not paying attention, you're gonna die here. I'm trying my best to not mess up. Yeah, just follow the zone. Whoop.
I'll get you next time.
Maybe
You can
next
table
time.
too.
Bueno, bring this
Soldier down.
There we go. Not the smoothest fight there, but it works. If I do something, another story bit, another law thing. It was just a barrel. Or bucket, I mean. Alright. Okay.
I wonder how much trouble El Vigilante can get himself into on his own.
Okay, yeah. I'll still meant to go here. I want to. I had the clicking. What is that called? That instrument? The little, okay, the little seashell thingy, you know, you can click. What is that called? I don't know. I think that's what it is. Cacti. Are there cacti in Spain? I don't know if there are actually. So this might actually be. I'm not sure. But I don't think cacti are in Spain, but I think they are in Latin America, right? I'm not sure though. I could be wrong about that. Just trying to figure out what place this is. You know, I have no idea. Like if it's a specific place, you know, or if it's just general vibe, I'm not sure. I'm
There you are.
not that
I
familiar
thought you were coming out from
with the
the other
culture.
side, and I put some decoration for you and everything, but really, it's fine. And now it is time for the final trial. Prepare to finally face El Vigilante, the poet of valor and his verses of steel.
Still yourself versus my valor poet, and face your trials finale.
Remember, your brother gave you strict instructions not to harm him.
I could tell you two are very close.
Not as close as your defeats, senor.
Yes.
Remember how I
Oh,
trained you?
You call that a training?
definitely butter. Yeah, I was gonna say like, oh, is he actually a butter? Yeah, no, okay. Well then.
You've been practicing.
That explains all this running about and why this random guy is like, hey, come get me. He's testing us as a brother, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on, to be frank.
How's your footwork?
Kind of, not a barrel, but the can, what was I throwing? I don't know. A putt? Oh hey, that's all guys now. Unfair. Alright guys, with you. Okay, should probably get rid of this small guy first. Then deal with the mid brother. Totally not my brother. Thank you. Ow. Oh yeah, I had that. Could use that. Dodge. Wait.
You can concede, and I will invite you and my brother to the tavern.
He and I have conflicting schedules.
Fine. No. Come on. Okay, you're not man and other enemies. You're not gonna attack me as much. Oh, got a chill slash there. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. Okay, let's trying a little bit more now. It looks like than right before. There we go. Still got ya. I like how you ragdoll.
Your brother, would be so proud of how you fought today.
Well, my brother should tell his vigilante friend not to go mistaking recklessness for heroism. He can take it from me. I'm the perfect example when it comes to committing that error.
I didn't. You're right. I'm a disaster, aren't I?
You are, Manito, but you should never be afraid of losing. Losing is how you learn to win.
Okay. Episode. Interesting, that's the way they call this. So I must feel like the rules, but that's fine. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm gonna end the episode, but I guess I'll just get a preview of what's the next episode.
What's Adalia de Volador doing in prison? Well, funny you should ask, because I'd like to know too. There I was, just minding my own business, when the Count Duke's lackeys arrested me for no good reason. For the third time this week. This is harassment. When I escape, I will be lodging a formal complaint.
I mean, I've been attacking everyone. Technically speaking.
Ah, Dahlia dearest, how are you finding your new accommodation? I trust you're settling
The music is so like, it is really like a cartoon. Like this is like evil guy music, like straight up from like a cartoon. You know. I appreciate. I don't know. It's such a different vibe than a lot of games I've played in a long time. Like it just has a very nonchalant, just fun vibe that I don't see a lot of, and I appreciate that it's so comedic and doesn't take it so seriously at all. And yeah, I like that. Anyway,
Well, the Count Duke paid me a visit. Taking a break, shaking down the townsfolk for taxes, are you?
Taxing citizens is perfectly within my right, and so is putting seditious radicals like you behind bars where you belong.
I see. And what did you have me arrested for this time?
This time I thought I would arrest you before I send my blessed motion. I will conduct my affairs free from you, pesky medley. Guards, keep an eye on Doña Volador. Make sure she stays put once.
well, it's in the game. In prison, never getting out of prison. Never happen in a video game. You can never get out of prison in a video game. Never happens. Keep this up. I'll have more of my stuff here than in my own room. The guards know better than to throw away my belongings. Oh no. Someone put a giant picture here. Better get rid of it.
Like spots like this, I always manage to find a conveniently hidden exit.
Oh no! She found the conveniently hidden exit! Again!
Come on now.
I heard you were into weapons.
I mean,
Still shot.
Our company is undefeated!
whoop, oh, projectiles. We have projectile with R1, then throw it with R1 again. We can then attack with square the enemy with a critical strike. Okay.
Fight of the law!
When injustice becomes
Oh, is that what I mean? The
becomes useful.
those? Or is there something else I mean? Yeah.
I plan you do this!
I think that's mean these. Okay. Well, you kind of knew that.
Impossible!
Oh, okay. Not done yet. Are done now? My guys? The pot. I'm a crazy pot person. Okay.
No way.
The heinous crimes of Dalia de Velador. I can't see the screen, kitty. Please move. Let's see. Clandestine, fencing, resisting arrest, vehicles of hazardous redecoration. Wait a second. Did we bought adding new ones? Alright, yeah, no, I probably should stop now though. I want to keep playing though, but yeah, we beat the first episode, as they call it. I mean, saying it's like a cartoon or like a, you know, like a show like that, like, what's it called, a serial, you know, just have that kind of, you know, vibe of you know, a soap opera-esque, you know, low budget action drama, very over the top acting, you know, very much on purpose in this game, that's for sure. You can definitely tell it's on purpose, but yeah, you know, I assume that's why they called it the episode as well. This game definitely knows what it's doing. It definitely knows what the inspirations are, and you know, it wears it on its sleeve. It literally just references, you know, Princess Bride and everything, and yeah. Oh, that's what it unlocked. Okay, I was like, what did I do? Alright, but yeah, no, I'm gonna stop here. I don't know if I have to do the starting part of this place again. I don't know how the checkpointing is, but I guess we'll find out. Good time to know that anyway, I suppose. No less checkpoint, says that. Okay, we'll find out next time. Yeah, definitely digging the vibe, you know. Again, I don't know how much I would call it a Souls-like, but that's the first thing I saw. That was like, oh, it's a Souls-like. That's kind of interesting. I mean, the combat is vaguely Souls-esque, but you can say that about a lot of games, I guess. But you know, we got dodging, we got parrying, and stuff like that. But I mean, there's no real RPG elements, though. I don't think so far. Maybe we'll get more. I don't know how much of that we're gonna get. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be very much an RPG, like a Souls-like would be, but. Who knows? Maybe it's more of a, just a straight up action game. You just go through the levels, do that stuff. Okay, so there are 4 episodes? Okay, so this might not be very long at all. It's just only 4 episodes, yeah. I mean, the first one was 41 minutes. I assume they're gonna get a little bit longer. That was like a tutorial as well. But yeah. I just want to know how long this game is now. I don't think it's going to be super long then, if it's only 4 episodes, yeah. Let me Google that real quick. Okay, yeah, it's like 4 hours. Yeah, okay. So it's not very long, which is fine, Okay, well, I just went. Okay, I just wanna make sure I am looking at this right, because Google was being weird for a second. Yeah, like average main extra is 5 hours. Yeah, 5.5 hours. Completion is 13 hours. Yeah, games like this can definitely, if you wanna go for completionist stuff, take a little bit longer. But yeah, it's not super long, so just a short little adventure. So yeah. The challenges though you can do. Oh, I guess I did. Did I do them? Okay, I guess because you don't have the question mark, that means I did them in this level. I guess so. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it'll be a fun little short little game, I guess. I didn't think it was quite that short. I thought it was going to be a little bit longer, but that's fine. Doesn't have to be longer than this if it just wants to be its own little short little adventure. It can be a few, no more than 5 hours. Doesn't need to extend its welcome. And who knows? But if this is gonna be the entire game of experience, it could get repetitive. But I think it's gonna keep things fresh. Like I'm liking the vibe, I'm liking the humor, I'm liking the the style and everything. And yeah, it's it has a certain vibe to it that I'm digging, and I want to see where this goes. I mean, I don't know how complex it's gonna get, but based on the length, I assume it's not gonna get overly complicated. But still, doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes a nice little short little game can be nice too. Yeah. So that's it for now. See you next time.